Alright, it seems that we're live. Holy crap. Sorry about that, guys. I have had a really hard time trying to get this stream running. I don't know what the issue has been. It is up now, so I'm gonna get the links out to the Discord servers and mines, and then we can get going. Again, I'm really sorry that this took a bit because I was supposed to have more than an hour ago now. My computer was just stupid. When I opened it up, it tried to get me to download Windows 11, and yeah, I'm not doing that at all. And yeah, it was pretty bad. No, puppy, you were fine. You were fine. Sorry, my dog's being attention seeking right now. Okay, yep, just getting my, like I said, just getting the links out. And then we'll be good to go. Oh, where else? Where else? There we go. Alrighty. Let me get it, Yep, now let me get it on mine. I got it all on the Discord servers. Okay. Technical difficulties have me delayed, but now I'm live. All right, now let's get going. Let me pull up. The live video. That way I can see chat. Alrighty. And now let's get going. Alrighty, so continue. Yeah, and once again, really wanted me to download Windows 11. I told it no, and everything just was slow as a snail. And then Elgato was acting really stupid and weird. I do not know why. Anyways, so when we last left off, we were going to pick up our stuff from our office. So let's continue. Hope I remember the. Okay, so that's how we check our stats. Let's run. Okay, I don't think we can observe anything right now. I'm just trying to get controls. It's been a few days. Okay. Maybe we can talk to these guys? No, doesn't look like it. Oh! Hey, Ida! I hear we're back in the station. Real shame about Tanaka. He was one great detective. You're right. He was the best. Almost hard to believe he'd let himself get caught that way he did. I mean, it's weird, right? He goes missing and can't manage to contact anyone even once. I thought he would have tried to get in touch with you at least, since you were his partner and all. Anyway, you shouldn't blame yourself, Ito. It was dumb to send you down there alone with no backup. Let's face it, there's no way you could have handled that on your own. Implying something, or you would have done better. I don't want to put that on him. Let's just see what he is implying. Trying to imply something about me, Tyra? Or is it Tyra? I'm going to say Tyra for now. Who, me? Well, who do you expect when they send a little detective in all by herself? All I'm saying is you could have used some help. I once was partnered with Detective Nita and was surprised by how competent he is. He didn't attach himself at the hip to Tyra. He would have made. He'd probably make a good. Can't talk English. Okay, let's see here. There we go. Sometimes I close my eyes and count to 10, hoping that when I open them, Tyra will disappear. Unfortunately, that tactic hasn't worked yet. Okay, let's see here. Can we look at stuff back here or no? Okay, no, it doesn't look like it. Alrighty, let's go. He told me that as the only female detective, it would be best to give me extra space, which translated to sticking me at the end of the hall. An alarm for fires, earthquakes, and other emergencies. Well, there's a reason it's letting us look at it. I wonder what will be needed for it later on. Okay. Anyways. Ooh. Okay. What a morning. I'm exhausted. First the bosses dump me out of the violent crime. Then they send movers ahead of me so everyone in the station knows about my demotion before I do. What a mess. As if I wasn't going through enough already. At least with my public shaming, I doubt anyone will have the courage to bother me in here. Gives me a chance to regroup and plan my next move. Oh, okay. Well, it seems like we got the mask to deal with. Oh yeah, okay. Now it seems that we graduated from a college. I'm kind of curious if we're going to get any more background into that. What do we have here? Kazuki gave me his silver hairpin from my birthday last year. Seems so long ago. Oh. A new email's in my inbox from Yukimura. Looks like it's gone out to all the detectives. God, I can't talk now. Sorry. Let's see. Detective Ito has been under a lot of pressure. The tragic loss of Tanaka has affected us all. I think I see where this is leading. There it is. Ito will be temporarily reassigned. So he did make it public. How humiliating. Real nice of him to wait until I was out of his office before he hit send. After all this time, why doesn't he believe me? No, that is enough, girl. Man, my dog wants attention now. I've been in this office for years now, quietly working my way into the boys' club to be respected as a detective. Look at it now. A lot of hard work shoved in some boxes to be handed off to whoever brown-nosed their way into the promotion, no doubt. Can't help but feel like my hard work wasn't worth anything in all these years if it can be so easily packed away and forgotten. Do we get a different one this time? I've been in this office for years now. Oh no, yeah, same thing. Was the sprite of her pulsating before? Huh. Or did I not notice that till now? Interesting. Okay, let's pack the boxes. Yukimura doesn't believe me. I'm the laughing stock of the station. Now I'm being moved out of the office to top it off. Doesn't get much worse than this, but it's Yukimura that stings the most. I thought I could trust him, but instead he tells me to turn in my gun like I'm some sort of criminal. Sitting around here isn't going to change anything. If they won't investigate, I will. First things first, I need to get my hands on that mask. Randa mentioned it over and over. It's the only clue I've got to go on. Not sure if that's the best idea, considering, yeah, I still don't know if there's anything supernatural going on. But even if they're, in that, no matter what it is, if it's supernatural or just a psychological disorder, that mask is not going to be a good thing for us here. Forensics gave me the mask once. That word's not there at all. Am I dyslexic or something? Jesus. Forensics gave me the mask a once-over and stuffed it down the basement. I should go down and scope it out. Let's check everywhere else first. Oh, here we go. Officer Bando, the recent... okay. The recent transfer from Osaka. It seems that Saki from the front desk is quite smitten with the guy. Yeah, so this is the guy she was talking about. Hi, you must be the new transfer from Osaka. I'm Detective Ito. That's right. Transferred me in last week. How you doing, Detective? Please, call me Bando. Y'all have a big station here, embarrassed to say, but never could find my way around the Tokyo branch all that well. I got myself lost half the time, to tell you the truth. So you must be the one that's all over the news. Don't worry. Never could trust the press. None of them know a damn thing about police work if you're asking me. And it sounded like you caught a rough one. Sorry about your partner. That is very true. Thanks. Rough is an understatement. Oh yeah, that's right, I gotta give him the envelope. Ishibashi at the front desk wanted to give you this. Huh? Saki did? Well, hand it over and let's have a look. Oh, well, I didn't reckon she'd send something like this. That's just because you don't know her like we do, Officer Bando. Yeah, well, do me a favor, would you? I know, not exactly professional. But tell her to meet me on the roof in about 20 minutes. I'd do it myself, but I'm too busy. Yeah, why not? Love is in the air. Alright. But not a word of this to any of the other detectives, got it? No, you're okay, girl. You're okay. You got it, Ito. You're alright. I'll crack this workout and then get upstairs when I can. I owe you one. Alrighty. Oop. Shit. There we go. Alright, then I think she was on the first floor? No, that's not it. Oh, there we go. Okay. There we are. Bando's on the roof. I passed on that letter he gave me. You did? Way to go, Ayami. What did he say? Was it too much? Wait, you didn't read it, did you? Oh God, you read it. Please forget everything you saw. Ask me to tell you to meet him on the roof as soon as possible. On this romantic, right? It's like I'm on a TV. Oh, dang it! If I leave my post and something happens to those cameras, Yukimura will go nuclear. Decisions. I've got it. You're not on duty now, right? Watch the front desk for me. I won't be long. 10 minutes, tops. Please. Sure. That's my girl. I knew I could count on you not to stand in the way of true love. With Saki gone, I could disable the recording systems and move around the station without being seen. Now without getting her in trouble with Yukimura. Nah, we're not going to get her in trouble. We're going to try to find a way to get around this ourselves. As much as I want to, I can't do something that would hurt Saki's career like that. I'll find another way. Do we have to wait for them to finish before we can leave? I don't know. Alright, let's enter the elevator. Here, I wonder if... Can we talk to her? Did she see the guy? Oh no, she's gone. Okay. Okay, let's see here. Yukimura's office, right at the top. Okay. Evidence storage and forensics is in the basement. Okay. Let's go ahead and go there. The gate to the evidence room is locked. Mori has the key, but in desperate times I've seen Kazuki pick the lock to get in. Okay. Let's see here. What to do? Earthquake or ask to enter? Okay. And we got the camera right there. There's only one way to the evidence storage room, and that's through the elevator. Kind of a big oversight, if you ask me. Okay. Ah! I saw the option for the freaking camera. God dang it. Okay. Let's go back in there. Okay. Anyways. Oh, come on. I saw it before. Yeah? Okay, there we go. Okay. What we got here? The security camera watches the entrance to the locker 24/7. And that's it? Oh, man. Okay. Unlock the door, will you, Mori? I need to have a look at through some of the old evidence. I can't. I got a memo from upstairs that said you can't have access to the locker until you return from leave. If the boss found out I let you in, my head would roll in a flash, and I could kiss my chance to become a detective goodbye. Sorry, Ito. Can't do it. Dick. Okay. Well, if we pulled the alarm, we probably could get this guy to... Earthquake. Didn't think you'd stick around down here after that big earthquake this morning, Mori. Ah, okay. Don't remind me. I'm trying to keep my mind off of it. How you holding up, detective? Taking it one day at a time, I guess. Honestly, I'm surprised to find you still working evidence. Tanaka put in recommendations for your promotion. Yeah, I think the people upstairs have other things in their minds right now. From the sound of things. Besides, I think they stuck me down here because I was asking too many questions on my last case. May have pissed off a few of the wrong people. Makes me squirm thinking about what it'd be like being in an earthquake in this basement. Wish you hadn't reminded me. Okay. I'm really sorry about Tanaka, Detective Ito. I respected him a lot. He'll be truly missed. Thanks. I miss him too. Okay. Yeah, room locked, more is to keep, but in desperate times I've seen Cass. Let's see if we can find a lock. Wait. If Kazuki has picked the lock, where's his office again? I think we can... Okay, wait a minute. We might be able to pick the lock. No, that's the chief's... Okay. Is both our offices on the 4th floor? Investigative unit's offices. Kazuki and I... Okay. Let's see if we can go up there and find a pick. The service elevator, used for quick access to the rest of the building. Only the detectives and the odd janitor really ever use it. Okay. Ooh, excuse me. They told me that. Oh, okay, alright. Okay. I could. After this morning's earthquake, I bet everybody would clear out of here in a hurry if the alarm went off. Okay, but we don't have... We get him out of the way, but we can't get into there. Or maybe we don't have to get an item to pick the lock. Once he's gone, we can just pick the lock. Oh my goodness. Let's see if we can do anything else by talking to the guy. Ito. Sorry. Ito. There's nothing more to talk about in the matter. Please return to your office, then go home and rest. But sir, hear me out. When the chief gives me an order, I do. No matter how much I dislike it. Because he's my superior. You should be doing the same. This conversation is over. Well then. So that's not gonna do it. Is she still on top of the roof? Yes. Yep. Okay. Here. One second. Closing a door so my dog kept doing little runarounds up and down the stairs. No, you need to chill out. You need to relax. You're already out for a bit, okay? You're okay for a while. Okay, anyways. Okay, let's see here. Okay, I don't know what else I could really do. Because I'm going to get in trouble, but... Alright, no, we're just going to do it. I can't think of anything else. Here, is there anything else we can do in here? Aha! Okay, for... Yep, for picking the lock. This hairpin is the perfect size to turn into a makeshift lockpick. Yep, okay. Oh wait, let's just want to make sure that there wasn't anything else in there. Nope. That's it. Okay. Okay. 1 second. I just want to make sure that by doing that I didn't activate that what's her face is back down there. Okay. Let's see here. No, we can't. Okay. All right, we're good. Well, actually, before we pull that alarm, let's go back to here and make sure there's nothing else that we can do. Like, maybe there's another way to disable the camera, or else we're gonna get in trouble. Okay. Entrance to the locker. Oh, no, it's still this. Okay. And we can't activate anything else, I believe. Let's try to pick the lock without doing the alarm. Maybe we can reason with this guy. I can't exactly break it with... no. There we go. Yep, we can do him. Cool. Knock out Morty. No, that could get us in... No, let's not do that. Because then we have to work with having assaulted a guy. I think it'd be better if we got caught just pulling the alarm than going in there. Yeah. Okay. All right. Is there anything I've missed? Is there anything we can click? Oh, yeah, there it is. That's our room. All right, here it goes. Evacuation of the building will start almost immediately after I pull the alarm, or lever, sorry. Unfortunately, it'll be a short window before they realize what's happening, so I'll need to get the evidence room quickly. Oh, no, that's fine. Right, here goes nothing. Run, run, run! Run! Let's go! We are going! Oh, shit. No, we're not. Now we are. Oh well. I don't want to get the one lady in trouble, though. I'm not sure if I'm a cat burglar, if I'm gonna get caught by the camera. As I held the mask in my hands again, I immediately questioned why I'd gone through such great lengths to get it back. A small piece of evidence wasn't worth the risk. It wasn't the answer to my problems. As strange as it sounds, I'd hoped the mask would react in the same way it did when I touched it in Kamakura. At least that would have justified what I'd done and proved the sensation I'd felt that day wasn't in my head. The mask I held in the evidence room was nothing more than rough, old wood. No voices or visions, only an eerie quiet left in the wake of anticipation. Of course, I held on to it. The case wasn't only getting started, and Reina's obsession with it couldn't be an accident. It still had a part to play. A mask in my hands, I quickly left the station and jumped on the first train back to Shinjuku. Back to the alley where the whole mess had started. Something told me there was more to find in the sewer. The mask itself could wait until later. As the train made its way there, images and thoughts from that night engulfed me. I started to feel uneasy. Oh, queasy, sorry. When my stop approached, the pit in my gut changed from fear to something else. I realized I'd got enough of other people telling me what to feel or how to act. I didn't know what to expect, but I knew the only one who could give me any sense of closure was myself. All right. Can we go get chicken this time? Nope. You again? You coming here to thank me? Thank you for what? For not telling the press that you were snuggling up to that Goto at the bar for information. I've got to say, that was good work. Maybe you chose the wrong profession. Oh? Think I'd make a good hostess? Well, I don't know about that. Anyway, I heard on the news about what happened to you and your partner that night. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. Thanks. I didn't figure you'd care much about what happened to a cop, all things considered. Meaning what? My job? It's true, the police come in here all the time and act like gods. They order drinks, threaten me, and fill me up thinking I don't care. My boss tells me to ignore it since happy cops are good for business. Honestly, they're worse than the customers they're supposed to protect us from. So yeah, all things considered, I don't love the police. But that doesn't make me a robot. Nobody deserves to die alone. If you told your buddies at the station that something terrible like that happened to me, some nobody hostess, do you think they'd give a shit? I would care. I wish I could say you're wrong, but years in the force have taught me that being a police officer doesn't make you a better person. That's true. A lot of people lose sight of what it is to be a human just because some government official gave them a badge. Sometimes it's the badge, but sometimes it's just having more power. Not necessarily having more power, but having the ability to enforce power. And some people can't handle it. Most, I think, do, though. How long have you been doing this job? Not long. Only about 2 years, with 4 different shops. They all promise the same thing. Better pay and customers that will treat you with respect. No, that's a lie. I'm still waiting on both of those things. Business has been in the pits lately. I've gotten some offers that may pay better, but but they're at clubs with more of a adult vibe. They said I wouldn't have to do anything weird, but I don't know. Yeah, no, don't trust offers from places like that. I've heard rumors about what happens to some girls at those places. But a country girl like me doesn't exactly have a whole lot of job prospects. And it'd be good money. This one's easy. Don't do it. But, ever hear that phrase, those who don't learn from history are doomed to repeat it? No, not really. Hey, come here, girl, come here. You're okay. Well, take it from me. No one's going out of their way to help you, but that doesn't mean you can't help yourself. Just think it over before you say yes to that offer, okay? To think I'd be getting advice from a cop. Alright, I'll think about it. You got a name? Yeah, it's Miho. Don't tell anyone, though. The bosses don't like it when customers know our real names. You know, I don't think I'd have the guts to sit on Goto's lap. I could be idiots, huh? See you around, detective. That was kind of sweet. Alright. I think we can say we've got a well-established contact there. Let's go in here. Oh, hello, detective. I heard about what happened that night after other police and reporters showed up. I'm really sorry to hear about your partner. I can't even imagine what it's like to lose someone like that. Thanks. Daiso, right?
Hey, come here. You're okay.
Sorry, guys. the puppers needs attention. Yeah, that's me. I'm surprised you remembered that, detective. No need for detective. I'm not on duty. Ayami is fine. How are things? Did that night hurt your business too? In all honesty, business wasn't really better or worse because of it. If anything, I got a little uptick when the reporters were here. But eventually they left too, just like everyone else. It was always my dream to cook and start a restaurant, but it's been a constant uphill struggle. What's the point? I'm gonna tell him to try something different, because it's like, it seems like he's been at this for a long time, and he might need a change of ambition here. You're right. What's the point of trying for people who clearly don't care? With some people, no matter how much you work, it doesn't matter. Hey, Daiso, you seem like a nice guy, but this job clearly isn't cutting it or making you happy. That's the big thing I see. It's like he's clearly not happy.
Here, come here.
The restaurant business is ugly, and if you can't handle the stress, maybe you should try something new. Different career. Are you saying I should be a salaryman in an office somewhere? Gee, I don't know if I could do a job like that. Well, I didn't say that exactly. No, that's okay. No need to apologize. Maybe you're right. I'm not getting any younger. Maybe I should throw in the towel. Hey, it's not all doom and gloom. Maybe there's something else you're good at. Yeah, maybe. Anyway, I'll see you around. Okay, let us continue. Ah, the keypads. Don't have any numbers for that. Can we not observe the graffiti? Ah, that's new. For such a grimy looking door, that sure is a fancy lock. Without a code, there's no way I'm getting in. Okay. So no, I didn't mean to look at that. Okay. A smell of rotten meat. A phone ringing over and over. Reina. That really all happened? anything in here. Oh, hey! It's a from the other night. I wonder if she remembers me. I don't remember the voice I gave you. That detective is right here. And can hear you, since she's standing right next to you, Kobayashi. What? How'd you know my name? It's on your name tag. Don't think too hard about it, kid. You might hurt yourself. Anyway, I'm just like surprised you need to talk to me again. I don't. Just passing through. Oh, right. That's good. I think I'm already said everything I could to the other guy. We'd have to rack my brain pretty hard to come up with new material, you know? What other guy? That's what I was about to ask. Taito? Titus? Typhoon? Tyra? Detective Tyra was here. What did you tell him? Oh, Tyra! Yeah. I told him you were here and that you were pretty hardcore. You told him I was hardcore? What does that mean exactly? You know, I told him you were a cop that, like, didn't play by the rules. Oh, no! Oh. Maybe shooting that lock added to my issue. Oh. Oh, no, it wasn't shooting the lock. It was drinking on the job. Whoops. Who had a drink if they wanted to, you know, take the edge off and stuff? You told him I... Shit! What else did you say? Not much else. I told him that I heard a firecracker outside before you... Oh, wow. Oh, I really fucked her that night. Wow. I'm so sorry, Ami. I, the player, have control of the loss of your job. Here I am, apologize. A fictional character. This is my life now. I told him I heard a firecracker outside before he came in, and about the broken lock, and I said you'd seen a strange girl. I mean, nothing bad. Oh, you're all intense there for a sec. That's nothing, just dust in my eyes. Painful, stupid, idiotic dust that's causing me to squint. Harshly. Oh yeah, detective. You should be careful. It's super dusty in here. You don't catch on, do you? Thank you. I'm going to leave now. You enjoy your day. Alright. Nope. Gotta exit. Alrighty. We've gone everywhere now. So let's... This police tape is all that's left of the department's investigation. They're more focused on writing me off as insane than finding answers in the sewer. It's now or never. No more excuses. I need to have a look around and find out what really happened that night.
Come here.
Oh my goodness, girl. My poor puppy. My poor puppy. Just needs attention. Yes, you do. Oh, there you go. There you go. That's a good girl. Okay, anyways. No. The air still feels as heavy and stale as it did that night I came in here looking for Kazuki. Doesn't look like much has changed since then. I'm not sure why I expected anything different. Even if it turns out to be nothing, I should have a look around and see what I can find. I've already come this far, after all. Alrighty.
Copper, come here. You are okay. Chill out.
Oh my goodness, girl. Okay, let's see here. No one seemed to question why the shrine gate was down here or who put it here in the first place. Yukimura said it wasn't relevant to the case. Might not be relevant to the case, but it's kind of weird to find a very old religious shrine like that in the middle of a modern sewer. Or maybe the sewer was built around it. I forgot. I think it was mentioned. The red markings Rana drew are still on the walls. Was she trying to guide me here? Or were they for someone else or something else? God, I cannot read today. My humblest apologies. The bottom of the well is hidden in darkness. Here we go. I could have at least used a different rope to get down there. Touching it once was enough for one lifetime. Thanks. Oh well, I've got no choice. We're gonna fall down this time? I hope not. I'm kind of surprised we're still touching it considering where we know that rope has been. Maybe it was a mistake to come here. All that's left for me here are horrible memories. When I saw Reina, a girl who couldn't possibly be alive, in this tunnel. I'm sure of it. Stop it, girl. Come here. Come here. You're okay. Yukimura and the others didn't see what I saw. I have to keep going. There's more to this. Okay. Oh, no, I wanna... More paint? The reports from the night never mentioned this. Could they have missed something so obvious? Oh, is she here again? Oh God, I wasn't expecting that. There's another hatch leading further into the sewer. It's possible Reina escaped through it that night. Oh boy, it wasn't that far off the mark after all. Oh God, are we gonna confront Reina this soon again? If Reina used this hatch, might be able to find some proof to take to Yukimura and put his doubts to rest once and for all. Okay, here we go. I better keep my guard up. Was that Reina? Oh God, what is... I don't know why I'm pressing these buttons. Oh, just turning the lights on, okay. Whoa, what's... Whoa! Why did I end up there again? Whoa! Okay, it's a puzzle, okay. Looks like the same as where I came in. Does it have something to do with the lights? Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, 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 so, obviously, okay, so we gotta figure out which order to push these in, but how do I even start? Is it by the sparks? No, they both spark, okay, okay. Okay, so they're staying on. No. What the hell? That's not possible. Calm down. Lights are flashing in some sort of order. Might be something to it. Well... what order, though? Okay. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay, wait. 2. Okay. My problem is I can't get them all in one look at the screen. So I can only see 3 at a time. Oh, I see. I think I get it. Okay. Okay, I think it's... Okay, 1 second. I think I got it. Or it's going to be the reverse way of what I'm doing. Ah! Okay, it's going to be the reverse, I think. So, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3. Okay. Okay, I think it's the reverse. I think that's it. Yeah! There we go. Okay. We're gonna... Okay, I don't have any button options there. Okay. Whew. Okay, we got a picture here. Rain, huh? What is this doing here? Okay. Why would you leave this behind? I do not speak Japanese, so I want to know what that picture said. The door seems stuck. I'll have to pry it open. Better head back to the surface and see if I can find a crowbar or something. Okay. Run, 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 run. Whoa, what in the hell? What's that noise? Shit, the hatch closed. I'm trapped. This isn't good. I have to get out of here. Give me the hatch. Okay. Whoa. It's not real. It's not real. It's an episode. Like the doctor said, it's not real. Kazuki said it wasn't real. Ooh, boy. Whoa! Kazuki? Somehow I knew I'd find you if I came down here. Wait, don't go, please. Don't leave me again. Alright, how much of this was a dream and how much of this is we woke up after getting brought back to a hospital, maybe? Oh no, it was an episode. Head's pounding like it was hit by a damn freight train. I see the picture she found down there, so that was real. My room? How did I get back here? I can't remember. The tunnel and those noises in the nightmare all felt as real as the sheets in this bed. No, that wasn't a nightmare. You got the picture there. Kazuki. I saw Kazuki, didn't I? I felt like he said something to me. What was it? How did I get home? I was in Shinjuku. And I went into the sewer, and then... Then what? Maybe Kazuki was right. Pushing myself too hard. At this rate, I'll burn out if I'm not careful. Okay, give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm gonna let the dog out for just a second, and I'll be right back. I'm sorry. This is when I wish I knew how to stream better. Then I'd like turn on some music or stuff while you were waiting for me to return. Give me 1 second. Alright guys, I'm back. Sorry, looked like my dog really had to go. Oh, hello, Dragon. Hope you're doing well. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so there's proof that last night was real. Huh? What's this? A photo from the tunnel. Impossible. It can't be. It was a nightmare. A delusion. It wasn't real. I must have picked it up at the station, but no. I've never seen this before. Why can't I remember? Could it have been real? If it was, then that means Kazuki really is out there, somewhere just like Reina was. Oh, I don't know. Reina seemed to have like... The Kazuki apparition was like static and it looked distorted. Reina looked really real when she killed Kazuki. Yeah, I don't know. I still want to tell. It seems that it could honestly go either way. And then of course, you know, it could literally be both as well. That'd be an interesting one. Why this photo? Some sort of stage performance? I did see that 1996 is in the corner. I'm wondering what that's about. Well, there's no writing on it, too. That's interesting. At any rate, there's no doubt about it. That's Reina, all right. Maybe someone will recognize her. My mind is racing. I need to take a moment and get my thoughts together before I do anything rash. And I can't search for anything, so there we go. Alright, and then pet the cat and take your meds. Hey, Lady Fluff. You don't need to get up either, huh? I don't blame you. If I could sleep my days away like you, I probably would. The thing is, if I stay in here, I won't have any chance of finding him. I saw him, Fluff, last night. Sort of, anyway. I don't understand it, but he's out there somewhere. I'm the only one who can bring him home. No one else will believe me. Hello, dear. I'm not talking to the cat. You mean... Sorry about the background noise. My dog's digging through her toy box. Do you know how early it is?
I'm sorry, Ami. I heard you were up and the door was open, so I let myself in. Oh, okay. Do you need something? No, I figured I'd check in on you. Things have been so quiet lately without Tanaka. I thought you might be lonely. Say, where were you last night? I listened for you and didn't hear anything. I don't know. I mean, I had a late night. You know how those can get, right? Sorry if I worried you. Are you sure you didn't hear me come in? Oh, that was another big one, wasn't it? They've been more frequent lately, huh? If something were to happen to you, what if I didn't know where you were? Worried? Yumi, you don't have to look after me. I can manage. Don't say that. We're neighbors. It's my job to look after you. Who's going to take care of you if I don't? I'm okay. Really. I should probably get ready soon, though, so... Right. I can take a hint, but Ayami, don't work too late, okay? Yeah, let's take our pill. The pills the doctor gave me are right on the table where Kazuki left them. Count on him to pester me about my health even when he's gone. I hate these pills. But I'll keep taking them for your sake. Oh my god, it's so fucking depressing every time I see that. That picture just encapsulates what it's like to take meds for these problems. Can I take another one? I'm just curious. Doctor said if I keep taking my medication, things will get better. Oh, okay. No, I don't want to overdose on them. I'll just take one a day. I did not mean to take more than one. Shit. Okay. What's our status? Sanity minus 33, professionalism minus 23, investigation plus 26, neurosis minus 10. Alright. Oh, look at that! We can... Okay, so we got a little more freedom in this than I would have thought. Okay. The center of all investigations in the city, the Tokyo Metropolitan Police Headquarters. My office is in a nearby building. As I'm not on active duty, I won't have access to the main building, but it might be useful to check in with Saki if I needed something. Oh yeah, let's go see how her little mini date went. Ayami, what the hell are you doing here? Get out of here before somebody notices you. I saw what you did, pulling the alarm, sneaking into the evidence locker. Did you honestly think I wouldn't notice? Lucky for you, I'm not the one who noticed. I'm not gonna tell anyone. Oh, I'm sorry. Lucky for you, I'm the only one, not the only one. I'm the only one that noticed. I'm not gonna tell anyone, but seriously, what the hell were you thinking? You've always been nice to me. You've covered for me. I owed you. So now we're even. Wait, no. You need big time for this. Big time. I'm not going to ask you why you did what you did. For once, I don't think I want to know. My opinion, get some help, whatever you're working through, instead of pulling crazy stunts like that. Anyway, I can't let you into the building. Not my call. I came from Yukimura. He said not to let any non-active officers in. I don't think he knows. We need to be more careful, okay? Holy shit! So my whole thing worked out really good. Oh, nice. Cue the "I am so smart" Homer Simpson song. I don't think I'll get any more out of Saki.
I should go. Sweet! I actually did that the correct way. Nice. Well, for the other stuff that I screwed up, man, scenario correct. See? This is what happens when you get people together. Good things happen. Shinjuku, considered the commercial heart of Tokyo's metropolis, as well as its seedy underbelly. It's also the location of that quiet back alley where I chased Kazuki, where my life almost fell apart. Almost. I don't know, he seems to be pretty falling apart now. Hello, Sega the Hedgehog. Not sure if I've seen you before. Hope you're doing well. Oh, God. Oh, there we go. Sorry about that. I was trying to make sure that I was up to date in the chat. We may as well just check everything. Oh, goody. Here I am, working the morning shift because my boss doesn't like me talking to the cops all the time. And what do I find? A cop here, bright and early to talk to me. Assume you're looking for something? Something like that. I was hoping we could chat off the record. Well, I know how this goes by now. You're gonna stand there until I tell you something, so what do you want? Here, have a look at this. There's a possibility she was around this area when Tanaka was taken. A great detective like yourself must know how many girls pass through this part of town on a nightly basis. I'm well aware. Lucky for you, I'm not asking about all the girls. Just this one. Well, what do you expect then? How would I remember something like that? It's kind of hard to make out, but the girl has red hair, if that helps. Red hair, huh? Oh yeah, that changes everything, except it doesn't. What's your point? Well, I might have seen her a few weeks ago during the incident. So, chat my ass. You're still working. Well, let me help you. Your little picture says 1996 on it, so I'm pretty sure whoever gave you that is pulling your leg. Yeah, okay, so she was from a while ago. Oh, God. We got that button on us. Are we like are we so crazy that we've conjured up this person into our head? That I don't know. Not sure if you're paying off. Not sure what they're paying you for someone like me. I can tell you that. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going back to work. Hey, hold on. We were just starting up a conversation here. What exactly do you want me to say? I can't lie to you, can I? Well, I could. We'd only come back here again. Ignore the date. It might not even be a date. It could be a room number or a password for... Oh! Is that for the keypad, then? Honestly, I don't think there's any other way to say, I don't know. I haven't said already. This girl wouldn't have just been another girl. She would have stood out. So think. My gut tells me she passed through here. All right. I'll put my thinking cap on. Ready? You're messing with me now, aren't you? Who, me? Why would you ever think that? Man, you were pretty chill before. Now you're being a bit of a bitch. As fun as it is, I'm not lying to you. I don't know her at all, and trust me, if telling you to get you out of my hair, I would. Anything else I can help you with? Pour you a good morning drink, perhaps?
papers are saying you might be crazy. Take care of yourself.
Oh yeah, you were a total bitch this time. I thought you were pretty chill before. Let's see. Oh, hello there, Amy. You're working bright and early today. How are you?
I've been better, but thanks for asking.
Oh yeah? Is there anything I can help you with?
Maybe. Any chance you've seen this girl?
Hey, she's pretty cute, or at least she might be under the creepy markings. She does familiar, but I'm not sure why.
Familiar? You've seen her here?
Here? No, I don't think so. It says 1996 in the corner. Wonder what that means. 96 was a good year for me. That was the year I made big plans to go culinary school and become the world's greatest chef. Didn't have a care in the world other than my food. Look at me now. Didn't quite turn out the way I planned. Selling greasy food to people who wouldn't know good cooking from a convenience store rice ball. Wish I could go back. Sorry, I got lost in thought. Hey, could I have a look at that photo again?
Yeah, of course.
You know, I might know who it is. She looks just like this flash in the pan idol from way back when. Had sung or something like that. Anyway, her name was, Sparkly Diamond. Damn it, I can't remember. Sorry, Ami. I thought I had it. Maybe I'm remembering wrong. Anyhow, that was from when I was younger. She must be married with kids by now.
Are you positive it's the same girl?
Well, sure looks like her. That's for sure. And it's kind of embarrassing, but I was really into idols and stuff when I was younger. Everybody's got their thing, man. I got the scrapbook and everything. Jeez, I hope no one ever finds that.
Okay, so she looks like an old idol. Anything else?
Nope, not that I can think of. I would ask someone younger than me. She might have been around towards the end of my idol obsession. Hope that helped a little.
Maybe the warehouse guy?
It did. Thanks, Daizo. No problem, Yami. I'll see you around. Man, my throat's really fucked up. I'm sorry. It's a little hard to keep up with the voice. I'm not even do like extravagantly different voices. I'm just having a hard. My throat's just really scratched. I want to type in 1996.
For such a grimy looking door, that sure is a fancy lock. Without a code, there's no way I'm getting in.
I thought 1996 would be the key. Okay, I guess not. But I know somebody who's younger. Forensics identified the organic matter in the bag that held Kazuki's home as human remains. Likely organs from an as yet unknown third. Oh, that's a third victim. Who could it be? Okay, yep. He's the younger guy. He should know. Hey, what you doing? I thought you guys only worked at night, like you were, nocturnals or whatever. Oh, boy. Probably gonna regret this, but have you seen this girl? Whoa! That's some creepy stuff. Did you, like, mark all over her face for revenge? Man, that's pretty messed up. Yeah, I didn't. Listen, I'm not sure what exactly I expected, but I shouldn't have bothered you, so I'll get going. Whoa! Like, slow down, detective. What you got there's a genuine pop idol performance photo.
Well, wait. You know something? I mean, you know about this picture?
Yep.
So, what is it?
Well, best of like lighting and outfits. Looks like it's pretty ancient. I mean, like, it might be over 10 years old by now.
10 years is ancient. I'm not gonna ask how old you think I am. Anyways, what else can you tell me about this photo? I forgot how old Ayami was. 29. And it's kind of weird. They put the lines underneath him. That made me think he was older than that. But, so, I can't remember how... I can't remember if they mentioned how old Ayami was. Oh, yeah! I'd recognize this stage anywhere. It's this cozy little spot in Akihabara. The little lady was probably, like, based there or whatever. This one time, me and my concert there, and I think she had the hots for me, so... Okay, I get the picture. Akihabara, huh? Well, I gotta say, kid, you really know your stuff. Yep. People tell me that a lot, you know. Like they think I'm pretty wisdomful. Wisdomful. I don't know why that got me. Yeah, it totally fall apart without you. As if it's not already falling apart. I don't think I need to go down there again right now. Alrighty. Let's... Can I type in 1996? No. God damn it. I was sure that's what it was going to be for. Or it was in there. Oh, should I tell him that I found the guy? Can I do that? No. Oh, God. Yeah, I might go a little easier on some of the voices. It's my throat's just really screwed up. Okay. To many, Akihabara is a mecca of geek culture and its numerous electronics stores, maid cafes, and arcades. But under its cute exterior, it also holds a dark underbelly of exploitation that isn't often talked about publicly. Ooh. Let's head in. I wouldn't mind, if I visited Japan, I mean, you gotta check out Tokyo and, Osaka and, some of these big major cities, but I personally, because I'm an outdoors guy, I would love to just check out a bunch of the, mountains around Japan, but being the big nerd that I am and the geek and everything, yeah, I would have to check out Akihabara. I don't know, I don't want to leave Akihabara, I just got here. Hello, sir. Cheap cologne and a dumb muscle shirt aren't going to be enough to convince me this guy is tough. High school girl is posted up on the wall. I've got no interest in going inside a place like that unless I have to. Good call. Though the two guys standing outside of the ramen shop look foreign, I can hear them speaking fluent sounding Japanese. They're poring over what looks like a map and some drawings. Am I supposed to be somebody? Hi, I don't mean to be rude, but I couldn't help but notice all the maps and notes you guys were passing back and forth. Seems kind of intense. Cody. No, oh, sorry, I thought you were gonna hand us a flyer. We ducked and you escape a very persistent maid. You're not a maid in disguise, are you? Nope, I doubt I could summon the pep required to be a maid for 10 minutes, let alone all day. I was just curious about what you two were doing.
uncovering all this hidden secrets. Akiba, of course. Akiba. Is that like a nickname for Akihabara? Okay. Uncovering Akiba, of course. What about you? Something kind of similar, actually. But you guys seem a lot more well-versed in the area than I am. How far back do the side streets go, anyway? Oh boy, you don't even know half of it. There's whole mazes of electronic stores, stalls selling computer and radio parts, and just about anything else you can imagine. We decided to map the area. Bit of urban exploration. I'm sure it's not very original, but it's a bit of fun side project. Akiba's fascinating area, that's for sure. Urban exploration, huh? Sounds interesting. Most of my friends just sleep on their days off. Are you guys English teachers? Who, me? No, I'm a writer. Well, an aspiring writer. I've only gotten a few gigs. I'm a web developer in my day job. But it's projects like this that give me fuel for the creative fire. Who knows? Maybe I'll be reading something and find an anecdote about my conversation someday. God, I can't freaking read or talk at all. Oh boy. I'm an artist, graphic designer on the side. Cody here commissioned me to come out here with him and make sketches as we explore the city for the book he's working on. Hey guys, making a comic or a manga? Cool. Huh. I would have guessed people would be doing things like that. What kind of book are you writing? Urban horror. Ah, cool. Very cool. Cody and Cyan are the bomb. Neo-noir in the seemingly clean streets of Tokyo. Very cool. I thought you'd believe the things that go on in the city, even if I told you. I wouldn't. It might surprise you how much I'm willing to believe. So, have you been mapping out the street? Anything interesting about it? Interesting might not be the word I'd use. I've been getting kind of a weird vibe around here. I mean, on the surface it looks like any other side of the street in Akiba. It's got everything you'd expect. A smoky arcade, a maid cafe, a cat cafe, a couple of bookstores. Nothing unusual there. Not for Akiba, anyway. So far, so good. We were almost ready to move on, but... See that elevator over there? Yeah, sure. What about it? Looks normal, right? Looks like... but well, looks can be deceiving. Yeah, we've got a little pet theory about it. Get this. We think it eats people. Oh, okay, well, you guys are the urban horror stuff, okay. You think the elevator eats people? They've been staking it out for the past few days. As far as we can tell, it doesn't belong to any store in that building. And get this, it only lets certain people in. When you get in, you never see them come back out. Yeah, go ahead and try it. We have. So, logically, it's either eating people or Yakuza vampires. Oh, this is amazing. I've done a lot about it. I'm pretty sure it might be a thing. I mean, there's a ton of shady activity around here. What's funnier, Yakuza vampires or Wisdom Fall? To me, it's still Wisdom Fall. Damn, Shion. Or is it Shion? I don't know. It might be the book. Yakuza Vampires of Akiba. Write this down. What? Oh, I'm doing better than writing it down. I'm already making some sketches. I think this is the best idea you've had all week, Cody. Didn't you say you knew some Hollywood agent in LA? Don't. Go independent. Don't ever go to LA. Don't do any business in California if you know what's best for you. Yeah, once we write this, there's no way they can ignore it. Vampires are all the rage. Or they were. We can bring them back. No, vampires are all the rage. You go, Cody. You guys certainly have a hell of an imagination. Take it from me. They say there's a lot of strange things happen in real life, too. Trust me, you should start asking around and you'll be surprised what people tell you. That's like every city, really. The elevator's out of service. Every time the automatic doors open, the noise from the pachinko parlor and the smell of stale cigarette smoke assault your senses. Isn't that the girl from Spy X Family? Left-hand corner? Forgive me, her name's blanking on me right now. A cat-themed maid cafe, as opposed to a regular cat cafe. Maybe there's a police-themed maid cafe somewhere. Kazuki would have gotten a kick out of that. Well, would he have gotten a kick out of that, or did he want you in the maid costume? 2,500 yen for a parfait? I suppose in the maid cafe you're not only paying for the food, but also for the girls to wait on you hand and foot like a lord. Not really my thing. Yeah, throat's like sandpaper right now. One of the many foreign tourists who frequent the electric town side of Akihabara. A Hawaiian shirt with a fanny pack, huh? My daddy speaks enough Japanese to be helpful to me. Okay, I've already observed him. A small bookshop that sells mostly manga and cheap, brightly colored magazines. Hi, do you mind if I bother you with a few questions? It seems like you know more about the area, like you know the area a little better than I do. Fuck, I can't talk. You're not trying to sell me something, are you? Nope. Don't want anything from you except a little bit of your time, if you can spare it. It's nestled in between a maid cafe and a cat cafe, so yeah, it's a little strange. Honestly, it's a stressful set of neighbors to have. Not a fan of your neighbors? Huh? Well, I wouldn't say that. I mean, who doesn't love maids? The cat cafe is a different story altogether. Don't get me wrong. The owner's a nice lady and all, but those cats of hers make a lot of noise at night. If she's not careful, it might drive the locals a little crazy. Gets some consolation that the little buggers are so damn cute. Things have really changed around here. When my father owned the store, this area was nothing like it is now. It had more authenticity. Nowadays, everywhere I go, it feels like it's one big advertisement. Guess I'm not one to talk. I'm not any better. Yeah, I get it. This bookstore used to be a real hidden gem. We sold original prints and rare volumes. My family was known for being quite the collectors. Collectors? Well, not me. I can't complain. I never had the talent or the eye that my father and grandfather had. But I guess you wouldn't really know how much something means to you until it's gone, you know? I do. Thanks for your time, Matushi. No worries. My normal customers aren't quite as chatty. Talk like this was a real nice change of pace. Okay, let's enter some of these places before we go any further. Can I go up there? Yes, I can. Okay. I think this was the first one we could walk into. Oh, no, wait. Oh, no, that was the high school creep thing. We're not going to go in there. Well, we can't go in there, which is good. Okay, so this is the first place we can enter. The elevator's out of service. Yep. Okay. let's go fearful. Okay.
I'm Malika. Whatever you want, make it quick. I'm kind of waiting for someone, so... Alright, I'll cut to the chase. Can you tell me anything about this photo? What decade is that dress from? Wait, glow sticks? Uh-oh. This isn't some idol thing, is it? You're from modeling agency or whatever. Oh, no, they're that kind of gothic Lolita stuff. No, it's nothing like that. I'm an investigator of sorts. I'm less interested in the fashion, more about the girl herself. Oh, should I just... So boring. Hey, are you like the investigators on TV? Did that cheat with some guy's wife or something? That's so exciting, dude. You should totally ask a character about that photo. What kind of collector? At least, that's what I heard. No offense, but why would some high school girl need information like that? Well, it's complicated. It was incriminating. What do you get out of it? This collector. Why don't you ask accounting yourself? She's out with someone right now, but she should be back any minute. Thanks, Malika. I might just do that. Like I said, I don't really know much. She'll be back. Oh! Looks like time has passed. That's cool. Alright. Let's enter the Cat Maid Cafe. Interesting. Oh my. Okay. I'm not sure how much longer I can play it, and it's mostly just because of my throat. But oh my god.
Welcome, gentle mistress. Am I Gildan? What's your name?
I can't believe I just did it. Yes, hi, Ayami.
Hello, Ayami. Your table will be ready in just a few minutes. We apologize for the wait and hope you can forgive us. Does the mistress have a membership card?
No, I don't. But hey, hold on. Get off me! Oh god.
It's important that I personally guide you to your table, Yami Nan. Yan, perfect.
Here we are. Don't you feel better? Actually, I was hoping we could talk about...
Oh yes, Mistress Yami Nyan. That option is included on the menu under full access communication. It's only 1,000 yen extra, and you can ask all the questions you want. Yay!
Okay, I can't anymore. My throat's all screwed up. I'm sorry, I can't. Plus, saying those lines like that was creeping myself out. So, from now on, Aiko is just getting the normal voice treatment. Like, if you want pictures, you'll have to, or at least the somewhat heightened kind of girl voice treatment. But if you want pictures, you'll have to order the Per-3 Chico photo option. Only 1,000 yen per photo. Yay! Hey, puppy, you're okay. Oh, you're barking at the cat girl? I get it. I think you may have gotten the wrong impression. I'm
Clearly starving. Mistress, where are my manners? That was very polite of me. What can this humble servant fetch for you?
No, hold on. You're not listening. I only want to ask you about a photo.
Oh, mistress, you're so hungry you don't even remember me explaining the purdy checky photo option. You've grown delirious. We'll get you food soon. We have nyan pan, nyan cakes, paw berry cheesecake, per soda pasta. What? Per sto. Oh, per sto pasta. Oh my God. And all are available to come with a drink set.
Let's focus on the photo. I'm a detective. Okay, so we either play along to better our thing, or just be like, I'm a detective. Let's focus on the photo. Now, I think that we're just gonna cut through it just for the sake of my sanity and voice.
I think you might have the wrong idea about me. I'm a detective with the Tokyo Metropolitan Police Department, and I'm going to insist you answer my questions.
Oh my, that does seem serious, and I would love to help you. Just one little tiny detail first. May I see your badge? Excuse me? I certainly wouldn't want to offend you, Ayamiyan, but there are lots of cosplayers in this part of town. The costumes can be really good.
Oh, I don't have it on me right now.
No badge, huh? How convenient. I certainly haven't met any female detectives before. Smells fishy. And I don't mean in a good way, yeah?
Yes, but...
Well, detective, let's stick to the rules, okay?
Wow. So, by doing that, I lost a professionalism point. And that was me trying to be professional. Wow. I guess that screwed me up. I'm shaking with my sanity. Yikes. Okay. Alright, let's just play along. Okay. I'll have the... Let's see here. The Nyan Pan Nyan cakes and the Pretty Kitty. Just saying that made me lose brain cells.
Oh, excellent choice, Ayamiyan. Those are both very popular items on our menu.
Right, so I ordered. That means I can finally ask you about this.
Before your order arrives, you must first do the ultra-secret Nyan Pan fan cheer.
Oh my god.
Nyan Pa... What? Do I have to? Come on. Surely I don't need to do something silly like that.
But I must insist, Ayamiyan. One can't taste the love cooked into a Nyan Pan Nyan cakes unless it's released by Nyan Pan fan cheer.
Oh my god. Oh, this is 90% of the population's worst nightmares. I don't want to knock people who might enjoy something like this, but I would probably have to have a few sips of whiskey before even walking into a place like this. Fine, Ewan. What do you want me to do?
Excellent, mistress. Already, I can feel the love pouring from your kind heart. Let's begin. Please raise your paws into the air like this.
Oh my god. Oh, hell no. The sprite does it! That's good.
Perfect, Yan. Are you sure you haven't done this before?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she hasn't.
Now you must repeat these sacred verses. Yan Malo, Yan Palo, Yan Walla Pa. What the hell is
this. What? Yeah, Malo, yeah, follow, yeah, follow, pa. Nyanma. Aha! Don't forget to raise your paws. Nyan Malo, Nyan Pala, Nyan Wala, Pa. Unbelievable! The passion, the vigor. I can feel the love pouring into the room, Ayamiyan.
This is a horror psychological thriller, just so you guys don't forget. You know, I can't lie. I do feel a little bit of my negativity just flew out of me.
I've said the cheer. Can we... Oh my goodness, mistress! Tenyan, your pancakes have arrived! That was so quick. Hold on. You didn't tell me that Nyan pancakes were shaped like little cats.
Well, what else did you think they were going to be shaped like?
Oh yes, they're painstakingly made with love by our staff. There's a little whipped cream in the tail. It's so cute. Nyan! Now, Ayami Nyan was saying there's something about a picture, as I recall. Oh, hold up. No need to rush things. We can't talk on an empty stomach, right?
Oh no, she fell for it. You've fallen for the cuteness.
Does your maid staff actually make these? Because these were amazing. Of course, Ayami Nyan. And now you've eaten, I'd be happy to answer any questions you have.
I do have to say though, with everything that Ayami has been through so far, it is nice to see her happy and having a good time with that. I will give her that. If that's her thing, that's fine.
All right, you've seen that.
And also, it's like, you know, it's cool when people can get a little escapism because it's like, it's genuinely good that she was able to forget about that for a minute and enjoy something. All right, that.
Have you ever seen the girl in this photo? Let me see.
Whoa. Are you alright?
I'm concentrating to my fullest, Ayami Nyan, but this young mistress is not familiar to me, Nyan.
I see. Well, thanks anyway.
That dress is so pretty. Looks like it was custom made. I've seen some of that quality before, Nya. Maybe you should ask the collector.
Everybody's talking about the collector.
She's the fashion designer in Akihabara who designs costumes for the maids and idols who don't have a big budget.
Collector, huh? How can I find her?
Supposedly, she has a shop on this very street.
Supposedly?
She's a very mysterious lady, Anyamiyan. My coworker, Minyanyan, has met her. Her shift starts soon, so you should ask her about it.
I will.
Thanks. Oh, next time. Can I get a picture of the pancakes? I ate them so quickly that I forgot. Of course, Yanyaminyan.
For the sake of my fucking throat, I need to get out of here. Alright. Some time passed, so we should be able to go back here, right? Alright, we already read that. Okay. She's not here yet. Okay. Let's head back. Yeah, okay, yeah, we already looked at that place. Oh my god. Suppose I lucked out of getting in an apartment that allows animals. If I didn't, you probably would find me in a cat cafe every other day. Okay.
Hello, miss. My name is Ito. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Huh? I'm the owner, Sachiko Akimiya. Oh my gosh, let me try it again. Sachiko Akiyama. Sachiko Akiyama. Oh, okay. Say, you're not a health inspector or anything, right? You already had an inspection last week. Lucky for both of us, I'm not. I'm investigating something and was wondering if you've seen the girl in this photo. Well, honestly, she kind of looks like all the other girls around here. You know, the maids and stuff. I don't know how much about it. Makes... Little cat popping up in the bottom. Makes two of us. I feel a little out of my depth around here. That's a cool little touch. Oh, sorry about him. He can be a little too friendly sometimes. Aw, hello there, little one. What's your name? That's Tomo. You might not want to touch him right now. He's a little sick. I was looking around for my little fuzzy friend, and no, she's sleeping in the chair now. It's good. She's finally calmed down. He's been making some messes, if you know what I mean, out of both ends. You can see why I was a bit concerned earlier. I took him to the vet this morning, but they can't figure it out either, and told me to wait it out. But I think it's getting worse. Sorry to hear that. Does this sort of thing happen often? No, of course not. My cats all get the best care. They're fed the best food and are the best on the best kitty cardio routines. They're pampered day all day and night. I have to read the paper to them to make sure they're up to date on current events. But poor Tomo. Maybe I could go ask the cat collector. Cat collector? Yeah, she's a breeder who lives around here, who specializes in everything feline. Oh, Tomo, not on the rug. And he threw up again. I'm sorry, can you excuse me for a second? No problem. I'll come back another time. Hope he feels better soon. Well, that girl's got the anime mom hairdo that goes to the one side. So, and she's literally wearing a red shirt. That's 2 strikes and she's dead. No one seemed to know anything about Reina, but every time I brought her up, I heard the same name over and over, and the collector. It was the only clue I had. I knew that if I was going to get any further in the case, that was the thread I'd need to follow. Okay, let's see here. I visited one of the many for. Oh, okay, no, he's the same. Okay, now I've visited all 3 of these places, though. Maybe time has passed and go back into them. So let's try that. Yep, exactly it. About the collector you mentioned earlier. The cat breeder? Oh, yeah, sure, but now's not a good time. Tomo keeps throwing up and pooping. A lot. I'm worried he might be really sick. I don't know what to do. When did all this start? Yesterday. This time he seemed a little upset. I didn't think much about it. This afternoon he really started to, explode, if you catch my drift. Sorry. I don't get it, though. Nothing in this diet has changed. It does sound odd. What does he normally eat? The usual stuff. Sashimi. Oh, sashimi. Sashimi? You're joking, right? Of course not. Why would I joke about that? You can't feed a cat sashimi. Of course you can. You know, cats eat fish right out of the streets. Streams, my god. It's the same thing. That's not exactly the same. I have a cat, and I bet you feed it those store-bought foods with all the extra vitamins and minerals added in, right? Well, yeah. Ha! Sucker. You've bought into the corporate lies about pet health. Kitties can't be healthy eating chemical swill. Well,
Your house cats are not the same as wild cats. They have different biological needs. Chemical swill. Well, my cat's also not puking everywhere, so... Sorry, I guess you're right. I got a little carried away there. I didn't mean to be rude, especially since you're only trying to help. Well, she's not the usual hippie. That's alright. Your cats do seem pretty healthy. Was there anything different about today's lunch order? Now that you mention it, I usually order one box from Soichi, the sushi vendor next door. But for the past few days, I've received 2 boxes. I didn't really think anything of it until you mentioned it. Oh, what do I do? Say, you don't seem too busy. Why don't I seem busy? I am busy. I am very busy. Do I have a face that says, please give me errands? I guess she struck a nerve from Miami, huh? Well, no, but you're a fellow cat lover and you seem so nice. It would only take a second to go talk to Soichi. Honest. I would, but I can't leave the store. I can't even think straight about the cat collector or anything else until this is off my mind. Please, go talk to him. I'll talk to him. Alright, I'll have a chat with this Soichi and see what he knows. Thanks. You're a lifesaver. Alright, Soichi. What's going on? Hi, Soichi, right? I was wondering if you could help me, sorry, I was wondering if you could help set up recurring lunch orders. Maybe twice a week or something? That's no problem at all. We do that kind of thing for a lot of business around here. Why do you ask? I was just at the cafe next door and saw one of your boxes and work's moving me here in a few weeks, so I thought I'd see what my options were. You came from Sachiko's place, huh? Yeah, she's had a standing order with me for years. I'm surprised a woman so small can eat 2 whole boxes. 2 boxes? No, her order is only for 1. If she was ordering 2, I'd suspect she was feeding it to her cats. Yeah, that'd be crazy. Anyway, do you normally deliver them yourself? Sachiko's right next door and a very sweet lady, so I always try to do it personally. That said, it gets a bit hectic. I ask some of the other regulars around here to run it up for me instead. If you see Sachiko, make sure to give her my regards. I'll try to go up there next time. So about that standing order you wanted to set... Oh, I need to think about it a little bit more. I'll get back to you later. Thanks for the help. A little sketchy, maybe. Definitely not a cat poisoner. Finding who supplied that second box should lead me to a suspect. Okay. Ryota? Huh? That's a weird thing to ask. I got a box lunch from the convenience store. Why? You wouldn't catch me dead in a place like that. I hate cats. Every time I see one, they always try to scratch me. Lunch? I'm not interested. Thank you. Cats? No. I don't like a cat. Have an allergy. Understand? What? Ask me on a date, lady? When I'm on the clock, I usually get a box of sushi from Soichi down the street. Huh? Yeah, sure. You're alright. I used to have a cat growing up. Huh? How'd you... Wait. Stop what you think. There we go. That was pretty easy. We're at the apartment above our shop and the furballs are always yowling at night. The nut job owner gives them sashimi at lunch, so I just added some laxatives to it is all. I wouldn't seriously hurt them or nothing. A little cleanup is fair payback for her cats keeping me up day after day. That woman's ruining my damn life but doesn't care. I know I'm not the only one who thinks that either. She should be glad it was me who taught her a lesson, not someone else. Alright, fine, I get it. You're at the end of your rope. Thing is, I'm kind of a cat person, I'm kind of a cop. Consider this a warning. Fine. Whatever you say, lady. Alright. That was a pretty easy one to solve. This may not surprise you, but your upstairs neighbor isn't your biggest fan. Takumi? That little rat, what did he do? Is Toma gonna die? If he does, I'll wring Takumi's little neck. No, it was only some laxatives in the food. I think he wanted to ruin your day, not harm the cat seriously. Oh, thank goodness. I'm so relieved. If it's laxatives, Toma should be fine in a day or two once it clears out of his system. What a little scumbag. What's his problem? He mentioned the cats have been keeping him up at night. A few weeks of that and anyone might crack. You're right. I'm so used to it I didn't notice. But I'll get a contractor to come and see about finally soundproofing this place. Tomo, you really made my heart stop. I'm glad you'll be okay. Now that one mystery is behind us, can we return to our discussion about the collector? Of course. I've only visited her once. I wanted to add a very rare Balinese breed to the cafe. After searching for weeks, I was convinced it was nowhere to be found in Tokyo. Just when I'd given up hope, I got an email out of the blue from her saying she had a breed that I was looking for, and that I should come to her shop. Suffice it to say, I was ecstatic. Business was doing all right, so I had some money to spare too. Only she didn't want money. She wanted Panda. She wanted a panda? Like, Panda's the name of a cat. No, Panda was the name of an old cat I had. He was nothing special. An old mixed breed who moved to Tokyo with me when I was starting up. Yep. I thought I would have started this business if it wasn't for him, but he was also really old and having some health problems. The collector said she'd take care of him, give him the best medical care, feed him the best food. Panda's last days would be in complete comfort. In exchange, she'd give me the Balinese kitten for free. I thought it was the right thing to do. But Panda was family. What kind of person am I? I gave him away. I miss him so much. I tried to go back and trade the kitten for Panda, but the 3 cranes outside of her shop were gone, and I never saw Panda again. Her or Panda again. That's all I remember. Sorry, remembering Panda makes me sad. Thanks for the help. I should get back to work. Okay, well, it didn't tell me too much. Let's see. Go in here. The one girl should be back, right? Ayami-nyan, back so soon now. Once again, not gonna try voices here. Hi, is Minyan-nyan back yet? I was hoping to ask her about that dressmaker you mentioned earlier. Oh, well, she's here, but, well, thing is, I don't think she'll be able to talk. Something awful has happened. It's really bad. How bad are we talking? Monumentally, horrifically terrible. Ayami-nyan, the perfect storm of soul-crushing existential dread. She stubbed her toe. Can I help? Oh, Ayami-nyan is so kind-hearted. Maybe she'll talk to you. Wait here one moment, please. Oh, hi, yeah. alright? I heard something bad happened. Maybe I can help you? I don't know if I can ever talk about it. Every time I think about him, I just want to go in the back and cry. Try and relax. I'm a police officer. I'm sure I can figure out a way to make this better. Police? Well, it's Samuel. Samuel? Who's he? A distant relation of yours? A boyfriend? Did he hurt you? Run out with your money? Samuel Cullsworth, my best friend. He's missing. Samuel Cullsworth. Okay, I think I see what's happening here.
Her ultra-rare, one-of-a-kind kitty plush mistress and Yaminyan.
Those little things don't grow on trees, you know. A teddy bear. You lost a teddy bear.
Samuel Cullsworth was not a teddy bear. He was an ultra-rare cat plush. Oh, cruel world. The hideousness of the cosmos lay bare before my very eyes. Why did I think you would understand? No one understands. I'm all alone. We're all alone. And then we die. Oh, I hate seeing her like this. I don't think she'll be much of a use to society until she finds a replacement for her beloved Cuddlesworth. Thank you for listening, Ayaminyan. While you're here, want some pancakes? Pancakes!
I like seeing her happy. I'll find you a plush. Listen, I can't promise you as rare of a plush as Samuel Cuddlesnipe, but I'll find you something, alright?
Cuddlesworth. Samuel Cuddlesworth the second. Twice removed, actually. What the hell? Why are you looking at me like that?
See my stats. Sanity stable. Thank you, pancakes. What is... Huh? Was that paper crane here before? Yeah, I noticed that. Interesting. Ah, tiny ramen shops like this one take me back. When I was a student, I used to go to a ramen shop to get a bowl once a week. It was my own private little ritual. A bowl of ramen sounds really good right now. Oh no, I don't want to leave yet. Okay, let's see here. Where did this bear... Is that it right there? No, can't click that. So it doesn't look like he's around. Okay, nothing in here. Oh my god. Okay. Look. What about this back alley? No. Okay. Inside, a few salarymen. No, still creeping on the high school girls. Ew. I might
have to leave the area to find a plush. I'm looking for a plush, right? Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Okay, I don't think I'm finding it here. Well, before we leave this area, let's go in here first. Okay, yep, we got the other girl here. Oh, I see. We can... Okay, this is how we get the flush. Okay, it was a cat, right? Let's try to get the cat. Grab it. There we go. I see, okay. Okay. Let's get the plush first, then we'll come ask them. Because I think, my guess is that they're going to be the ones who are most likely to give the useful information. Give plush toy.
She's beautiful. Where did you find her?
My skills.
I deem you countless Belinda flaws. What the fuck? Thank you, Nyan. Lady Belinda isn't Samuel, but I suppose one must learn to move on from these things.
Wow, that was quick.
Anyway, since you're feeling better, can you tell me what you know about this collector now? Of course, Mistress Yaminyan. I heard she studied fashion design in France and then came to Japan. She knows everything there is to know about Akiba fashion. She designed the maid costume I have on right now.
How did you find her?
Well, you probably won't believe me, but I spend a lot of time outside of here promoting the cafe. Sometimes I notice the signs would flicker. The images on them would change. I can see from the mistress's expression that she does not believe me. It's true, I swear it on my 9 lives. She shows you what you want on the sign, like an invitation to trade. Then when there's 3 paper cranes outside her shop, you go down and she knows that she shows you what she has. Her taste is impeccable. She's never wrong.
Okay, so we got 1 crane out there. Listen, I get that maids are supposed to play along with the fantasies and all that, but this is kind of hard to swallow.
But it's true, Zaminan. Supposedly she's got some local computer hacker typed to give her access to some of the signs in the area remotely. I think the other shop owners here don't mind because it only happens occasionally. Am I missing something here? How does she know that what you want? Ayaminyan, you're supposed to be the detective, not me. I bet she's got webcams everywhere so she can see what the girls are wearing and try to bait them in. It's a smug group of people that know a rumor to begin with. Anyway, it's like subliminal advertising. Yan? Yan, what's wrong? No, it's not like that. It's not like what? This dress, the one she made for me. It was exactly what I wanted. The bells, the stitching, everything, down to the last detail. Everyone assumed I had a commission. I never told anyone the truth because I was scared. Somehow she knew exactly what I wanted, and all she asked for in return was the old handmade dress my mother and I made together.
Interesting. She asks for things that had like sentimental value, or like were from their past.
An amazing deal, right? But something wasn't right about her shop. I mean, who has a shop that's 4 levels deep in the basement with no other customers? I felt like some sort of animal, even though I was all I was doing was getting a dress. And you know, that dress, the one I gave up, it was cheap. The stitching was subpar, and there were patches all over it from the times I had to repair it. Despite all that, I wish I'd never given it away. Sometimes I think it should try and get it back, but the truth is I'm afraid to. I don't want to go back there. Sorry, Nyami-nyan. I kind of got a little serious there. That's everything I know, though. Thanks again for getting me Lady Belinda. Ugh, no problem. I'll go losing her now.
Alright, and now we've figured that one out, there should be 2 cranes. Yep, okay. So this is easy to figure out. Oh wait. Let's up the stairs. Now let's ask you about the collector. Hello again. Must be the friend I heard about. Akane, right? Yeah, but if you'd open your eyes for literally 2 seconds, you'd see we're a little busy right now. Go away. What's wrong? I don't know you. What do you care? Can you tell me what happened? Maybe I can help. She's fine. One of her customers is an asshole, that's all. Customer? Don't look at her like that. It's not what you think. Work at one of the JK cafes around here. They want high school girls in uniform to serve food and play games and stuff. Nothing weird. That could be weird. Usually the customers want to hold my hand or pretend to be my teacher. Sometimes they buy me things. It's harmless. No, that's weird. Doesn't it bother you that these customers who want to hold your hand are mostly middle-aged men? Hey, you don't know her. Don't act all high and mighty just because you're older. It's not acting high and mighty. It's being genuinely concerned. It's better than working in some shitty restaurant or at a convenience store. Fine, you're right. I can't judge you, but obviously something isn't working out if you're crying like that. I already told you, one of our clients is an asshole. Akane, right? Why don't you tell me what happened? I don't get him. He was nice to me, and then I said I wouldn't go into the dirty sewer with him, and he snapped. He threatened me and told me I was an ugly little girl. Wait, back up. You say he tried to get you to go into a sewer? Oh my god, is it fucking Soto? He's just a fat, disgusting old pervert. I never want him to see how... I think that's Soto. He was so nice before, he would hold my hand and say how pretty I was. Why would he say all those things? That old pervert who goes in sewers. Yep, there's no doubt about it. This client of yours, I know him. Yes, it's Soto. Oh my god. Can we go beat Can we go beat him up? Please tell me that's an option. You know him? Make him pay for... Make him stay away from Akane. In fact, make him stay the hell out of Akihabara. Before you said that, you wanted to know about the collector, right? How about this? You make it so me and Akane never have to see his fat, four-eyed pervert face again. We'll tell you everything that you want to know. Well, do we have a deal? Oh, hell yeah. With pleasure. If we're dealing with who we think we are, then I'd be more than happy to help out. Yeah! Let's beat up this creep. Really? Thank you. I think I heard him say he was heading into a club in Shinjuku before he left the train station. Okay, Shinjuku. Shinjuku.
famous commercial heart of Tokyo's metropolis. And umbrella, yep, okay. She said a club in Shinjuku. That's not the... Is it this place again? Oh crap, you know, you're bad for business. Don't worry, I'm not planning on staying long. Where's Goto? Oh, it's not Soto, it's Goto. I thought it was Soto. Goto? You sweet on him all of a sudden now? I'm not messing around. You seen him? Yeah, saw him outside the bar 15 minutes ago. Where was he heading? What do you think? Towards his favorite love spot with some little thing in tow. Believe it or not, I didn't think to follow him beyond that. Better be quick. Well, with all you cops hovering around, I doubt he'll stay here for long. Okay. Come here, you creepy fuck. Oh, God. Step away from the girl. I don't know if I can do the voice. Oh, it isn't my favorite detective. Suppose I should thank you. Ever since that night, this place got more of a dangerous appeal. That hurt. That hurt a lot.
Detective? You called the cops? I'm getting out of here, you creep!
Bitch was a prude anyway. Would barely let me to... Oh, God. You're not a prude, though, are you? Not we're alone. Why don't we start from where we left off? Oh, God.
Can we beat this fucker?
Don't look at me like that. She's 60. Oh, no. Old enough to know what you want. As adults, we can do whatever we want, right?
I don't care what the laws are in Japan. Step away from the girl. The sewer. Another standoff. Felt so familiar. Have you heard what they're saying about me, Goto? Not in the news. I mean the gossip. The juicy stuff. You must know what they say I did. What was it? Answer me, Goto.
And they say you, maybe killed someone and...
Killed, huh? Do you believe them?
You think you scare me? I don't believe that crap.
Believe what you want, Goto. That person I killed, you know where they said I did it?
Down the well.
That's right. You're so smart. Why don't you tell me why I might kill someone down there? Actually, I'll tell you. Because down there, no one would find your body. Hell, no one would even know where to look for it. You might not believe the rumors, but you know that last part is true. Let me tell you, Goto, you make me sick. Today, I had business in Akihabara with, and your name, no, your stink, wafted over to me again. Then I find you in the same goddamn place, wallowing in your own filth as always. So, right now, I'm looking at that well, and suddenly, I'm seeing one potential solution to my problem. Are you following me so far, Goto?
Yes. It won't happen again. I won't take girls down here.
Enough. Here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna stay out of Shinjuku. You're gonna stay out of Akihabara. If you don't, I will find
your fat, disgusting person and bring you here again. Only next time, our chat won't be so pleasant. Understand? Do you understand? Yes. Goodbye, Goto.
I was wondering if I could look at the descriptions there. I think that went better than just. I think there'd be worse consequences to shoot him, but I think that was the best way to handle it. I hope I don't regret that later on, but okay, we can't talk to him. Oh, let's tell her that oh, we can't go back in there. Okay. You can say, hey, don't have to worry about him coming here anymore. Oh my gosh. There we go. Coolio. Alrighty. Here, 1 second. My, one of my devices is about to die. Let me plug it in really quick. Alrighty, I'm back. Oh. Yeah, I think I was reading my chat on just about to die. Anyways. Oh, let's see. Oh. Shit. There we go. Okay. Now we're cooking. Goto is gone. Thank God.
Oh, you're back. You don't look so good.
I'm fine. Goto won't give you any more trouble.
Seriously? How do you convince him to stop?
That doesn't matter. Forget him.
Geez, remind me not to get on your bad side.
I guess we owe you, huh?
Not if you hold up your end of the deal. Tell me everything you know about this collector. He knows everything. So I got this theory, right? I think he's some sort of hacker shutting himself in his room day in and day out. Having all that dirt must be great, though. Not to mention he must be loaded. The collector isn't interested in money. If you didn't pay him, then how'd you get the picture? Moika, you told her. I told you that was private. Well, since you know anyways. When that client started following me home, I was desperate, so I asked the collector for something that would make him stop bothering me. In exchange, he asked for only one thing. What did he ask for? I used to carry a photo of my dad on me all the... Aww.
Holy shit. That's sad.
He died when I was 7 years old. I never told anyone I had it.
Somehow the collector knew. In exchange for that photo, he gave me an incriminating photo for free. What choice did I have? I was scared, but... But what? Ever since then, I feel like I forget my dad's face a little bit more every day. It gets more and more fuzzy. Why don't you go back and get it? His shop is right under this arcade. You can get to it through an elevator, but I never found him again after that day. The elevator doesn't work normally. I tried, you know, just to see. He controls it and leaves a sign when it's turned on. What? You never told me that. I don't want you going after him, Malika. He's dangerous. Listen, I appreciate everything you did for me, really. But don't go after him. Something isn't right about him. I appreciate the concern, Akane. There's no need to worry about me. I'm sure I've gone up against a lot worse than him. Look for 3 paper cranes hanging in front of the elevator. If you see them, you'll be able to go down. That's all I can tell you. Thanks. Stay safe, you two. Alright, and there's 3 cranes. Let's go. This doesn't seem right. Doesn't match the descriptions I got at all. What's that? Who's there? Reina? Is that you? Huh? Who's there? Look around you. Interesting, isn't it? It said that the cranes can grant a wish. What is it that you wish for? I've never been the one to believe in wishes. Are you him? The collector? Collector, Crow. Too many names given to me over the years. We have no time to waste on such boring, trivial things as introductions. I'm kind of leaning more on that things might be supernatural now, though. Because why else would he have that same look to him that Kazuki did? Don't you want to know who I am? Oh, I know who you are, Detective Ito. Or should I say, investigator. So hard to keep straight. I suppose it's irrelevant what you call yourself now, as you've arrived exactly where you need to be. Something's different. Yes, yes. What is it, I wonder? Ah, that's it. You're like me. After a fashion. You see things differently from those around you. The world is not as it's solid and unchanging as it is for them. Things bend. They break. Am I wrong? No. Nothing's been the same since Kamakura. Yes, yes, of course. The girl you murdered. Reina. Was that your fault? I think that this is the most authentic answer for Ayami to give, because this, she gave her no choice, but she really did, like, you could tell that she really didn't want to do that. So, never meant to. Then you were a puppet, dancing at the end of your strings so tuned that you cannot hear. No, that's not what I said. I'm no one's puppet.
Are you so sure, Detective? Do you really feel like everything you've done is under your control? When faced with the impossible, you're so certain that every choice you make is your own? I don't know. Sometimes I feel like they're being made for me. Which is easier, I wonder? The knowledge that the cause of all your suffering and your joy is of your own doing, or someone else's. I don't have time for this. Of course, of course. Our conversation has tilted towards the philosophical. We are not here for philosophy. You want something more tangible. I want information. Facts. No. It is my business to know what people desire, and that is not what you seek. What is it that you want? Truly. Tanaka. I want to know what really happened to him. No, it's not only that. I want to know what's happening to me, too. Nothing makes sense anymore. I'm tired of chasing after clues that lead to dead ends. Perhaps I can be of some help to you. But first, please indulge me. I have a few questions. I'm curious, so curious. You're such a unique visitor, after all. Yes, nothing like the others. Fine. What do you want to know? I find it interesting that someone like you would drink on the job. Huh? You mean the hostess bar 2 weeks ago? Yeah, what of it? It seemed so obvious a mistake. Why did you do it? For information, that's exactly what it was for. Because I thought that by doing that, she would warm up to me. It was for the case. I didn't think I'd get information otherwise. Not that it changed anything. On the night of your partner's disappearance, you found your way into the sewer using a man. Why him? Wasn't. He was an idiot. Pretty much, yeah. He was an easy target. Someone would give up their own mother at the drop of a hat. What is this? Some sort of psyche test? I came here for answers. Enough with the games. It's no game, detective. I can give you what you seek. This is my price. That's it? If you want information to use against me, it seems you already got enough. Blackmail? How pedestrian. Simplistic. No, I have no interest in that. Then what do you want? Everything I collect brings me closer to an understanding, much like you. Except the puzzle I assemble is considerably larger, and the piece you provide is well worth the trouble. Shall we continue? Do I have a choice? You've already made it. You show so little patience, detective. Surprising considering the effort you took to get here. The girl, Raina. She's the one you've been chasing, yes? Let's talk about her. Why didn't you shoot her again in the sewer? She was holding your dear Tanaka at knife point. Why didn't you pull the trigger? Well, because I was trying to figure out, I didn't know it was timed. That's why. Really should have. I'd rather Kazuki be alive. I didn't, but I should have. Maybe I could have put an end to all this before it even started. Ah, yes. If only this tapestry were so simple. Interesting. Most interesting. Though she's gone, The sleepless nights continue, don't they? You've taken your pills 3 times, following the doctor's orders like a good little puppet. Does it not make you question the futility of it all? Most interesting. Perhaps you've told me enough. Yes, yes. This is most useful. I accept this trade. In return, you want... what was it? Ah, yes, that's right. A path. A way forward. I suppose it's your turn to ask the questions now. I want to ask that, yeah, because I think that's her biggest thing. Especially after... he's got the same look that Tanaka does, so now I want to know about Tanaka. In the dark. Oh, I'm sorry, I thought that was Ayami speaking. In the dark. Whether he lives... that is more difficult. The dark. That's not the first time I've heard that. What is it? Where can I find it? A better question is, where can it not be found? Can you not feel it around you? Following you at every turn? It pays great mind to those within its walls. You know of whom I speak. The common thread that binds all the misery in your heart. Reina. And if that's where she is, Tanaka must be there too. The girl's thread is a complicated one. Yes, very tangled. It begins in Jesus Christ. It begins in Kabukicho. At a talent agency called Omega. That took a couple tries. Kabukicho. I know it well enough. As I imagine any officer of law would. The dark is a sacred place. It lives and breathes, changes shape, and goes where it pleases. And it is the girl whose suffering determines its shape. Without understanding its root, you will never find your way. Or it could tear you apart, like it almost is already. I don't know why, but I get the hunch that you'll know what this is. What is it? Reina was obsessed with it. It must be important. I can't figure it out. Ah, I see. The most interesting relic. It makes people do the most fascinating things. Why did Reina want it so badly? It is a tool. Instead of living in fear of it, why not use it? It might be the key that will help you find your precious Tanaka. Though as powerful as it is, one cannot expect to using it, knowing nothing about it. You said it yourself. It all started in Kamakura. The Kawanas have quite a history with that mask. The Kawanas? Mai? The Shrine Maiden girl. Her grandmother was the one who gave it to me. The very same. It gives me the creeps. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten rid of it. Don't do that. You'll never find your way without it. A dressmaker, a cat breeder, a blackmailer. Seems that no one in this town can agree on anything about you except your name. There's no way anyone could know what you do. It's impossible. So what are you? Take a look around you. Is it not familiar? Can you not smell it?
the stench of corruption. I've been here so long, longer than you can imagine. Feeling the desires, the loves, the hatred of mankind flow through this place. For you, detective, I'm exactly what you need me to be. Now, shall we return our attention to the matter at hand? Our trade, after all, was not for the knowledge of how I fit into your story. It was for a way to clear the, how do you put it? Ah, yes, to clear the dead ends you run up against. Let us reconsider your problem. The mask and the dark are inexorably linked. Pursuing one without the other is futile. Now, you are an enemy of the dark. It will reject you if you don't understand it, and you'll be lost without the necessary tool. How will I know when a path's been opened? Ask your puppet master. My end of the bargain has been upheld.
You seem awfully eager to help me. What's the catch? Something tells me I'm going to regret talking to you.
Paranoia, an unnecessary feeling. As I said, people fascinate me, especially ones as unique as yourself. You are a detective. I've only given you the tools you need to finish the job. From there, now that is the interesting part. I look forward to seeing your progress. Consider your debt to me partially repaid. The rest I shall collect at another time. Tell me, my little puppet, if you can see your strings, does your dance now continue? Until we meet again.
I really like the collector. I find him to be pretty cool. Every time the automatic doors open. Oh, okay. That's it. 3 paper cranes. The buttons on the elevator are lit up now. Where are you? That. Is there anything else down here? I don't know what else to do. We may have exhausted this area. I wonder if we can talk to people saying we've seen the collector now. No, nobody's going to be available. Okay. Run, 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 run! Leave Akihabara. The air in the collector's basement was stagnant and heavy. If I had stayed any longer, I feel like it may have suffocated me. During the time I was there, Akihabara faded away into a distant memory. I returned to the surface, put my hand on to shield my eyes from sunlight, and listened to the people on the street. Their conversation seemed so pointless, part of a world I no longer belonged to. The busy sounds of the street swept the cobwebs from my mind, forced me to remember everything I told the collector, and everything he possibly knew. I told him so much. Did I have a choice? Maybe he was right. I was his puppet after all. At that moment, it didn't matter. The dark and the mask both belonged to a world I was now a part of. Normal methods of investigation wouldn't lead me to them. Countless paths were narrowed down to 2, and I had no choice but to march forward toward the leads I've been given. As I left Akihabara behind, one thing bothered me. How did the collector know so much about me? Was I really so easy to read? I didn't have time to dwell on it. Kazuki and Reina were both in the dark. That much had been all but confirmed. And I now had a means, however impossible, to find them. 2 paths, the mask and the dark. Both were necessary. I had to make a choice of which to follow first. Chase after a talent agency in Tokyo's red light district. Right back to Kamakura to visit my the girl I nearly killed. kind of don't want to. The mask does not intrigue me as everything else so far. So let's go back to the red light district. Neither seemed very appealing. My logical side didn't understand how either would help. As everything around me cracked and crumbled away, logic didn't matter anymore. I had to choose, or maybe something would choose for me. Oh, there we go. Alrighty. And I think we're going to wrap it up pretty soon. I've been going for quite a while. The collector mentioned a talent agency by the name of Omega here in Kabukicho with ties to Reina. Unless there's a big sign advertising it, which I highly doubt, I'll need to ask around to find it. Okay, yeah, I think we're gonna end it here. Let me see my stats. Getting kind of low on my neurosis. My sanity, I'm pretty good though, so that's good. And investigation's doing really good, that's good. I would like to get my professionalism up just a tad bit. We'll see. Okay. But yeah, we are going to end it there today. And hopefully when I return next time, I don't run into those technical difficulties like I did. But yeah, I thank anybody who stopped by to give the stream a watch. And yeah, like I said, I do plan on returning tomorrow to continue the game. And I'm enjoying it a lot. And my thoughts so far, especially after seeing the collector, I'm going to lean on that this is probably a mix of the supernatural and you know, obviously the couple of the characters are dealing with mental illness. So I'm now leaning on it's a mix of the two, but it could be fully one or the other as more is revealed. So yeah, it was it was a little more of a lighthearted section, I guess, of the game, and yeah, it was kind of fun here and there. But I was a lot more invested in enjoying a lot more once we had gotten to the collector and things got a little more serious then. So I think that we are heading back in that direction. Maybe the last chunk that we played was just a way to, you know, break up the tension that was going on in the game, because a lot of heavy stuff happened in the very beginning of the game. So, you know, maybe that's why it's structured the way it is. But anyways, I will see you guys at some point tomorrow. I'll put up a post on Minds, and then I'll also drop the link in the Discords when I begin tomorrow. So anyways, hope you guys have a peaceful night, and I hope that everybody's happy and well. I shall see you tomorrow. Take care. Well, it appears that Elgato is having some issues again because it's not turning off when it should. Today's been the day of problems for this. Hopefully tomorrow does not have as many technical difficulties. Good night.